Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spark Education Services. A lot of students wanted our channel to talk about agribusiness management. And when I thought of having some sort of discussion on agribusiness management, the name that came to me was Saili. Saili is here with me. So welcome, Saili, again. Welcome to Spark Education Services. Saili was our student. She was a CAT aspirant, CAT student, and she took a training under Spark Education Services around 2 years ago. She has finished her MBA in Agribusiness Management from IIM Ahmedabad. Before that, she did her MSc in biotechnology, and then she also had some work experience in between. So, how do you feel, Saili, coming back again to Spark Education Services? Though you are not exactly in the institute, we are doing this interview online. But how you are feeling?
It's a great feeling, actually. I miss it sometimes.
Yeah.
The rush that we had while preparing and solving handout is very amazing.
Right. So I would like to give some introduction of yours. What are you doing exactly now?
So currently, I'm working as a project manager in an artisan bakery. It's called the Baker's Dozen. So as a project manager, I've been given different projects. One of them, the major one, is the digital transformation of the company, so where we have to build in the entire direct to customer approach of the company, and set there are some set goals that I need to take care of.
Okay, nice. So so let's start. The question: what is exactly this agribusiness management in your view?
Okay, so firstly, I want to say that when we say agriculture management, it doesn't mean farming. So it
Okay.
has a lot of scope. So it starts with your agricultural inputs, that is seeds, fertilizers, etc. Their marketing. Then there are technologies and other tools, equipments that are used in harvesting, such as tractors and the remote sensing drones, etc. Then
Okay.
then comes the then there is supply chain of post harvest produce, where a lot of new startups are coming up, such as Ninja Cart, Behat. So a lot
Okay.
of growth is seen in this sector. Then after that comes your food processing unit. So there the scope is unlimited.
Unlimited. And I'm now a bit curious. You did MSc biotechnology,
Yeah.
and then still you have, instead of doing any general MBA, you have done agribusiness management. So was there any particular motive behind it?
So firstly, agriculture and food go hand in hand, and
Right.
food is love for me. So
Okay.
I always knew that I wanted to be in this sector, and when I found out that there is such a course which allows me to specialize in this sector, I just
Right.
knew that's where I want to go.
And what sort of work experience you had prior to this
So
course?
before going to MBA, I worked for 2 years as an R&D executive in my father's company, where we basically designed recipes which can be then manufactured on heavy machines. So these were
Right.
the food recipes of specialized products, gluten-free, etc., etc.
So was this work experience helpful?
Definitely.
It was
So
helpful. All right.
yes, so even while getting into the MBA, a lot of my interviews were based on this work that I did, and they saw my
Okay.
passion, and that really helped me convert these food and agribusiness calls.
Call. Right. Okay. Fantastic. So tell me, so in IIMs, I think only two IIMs have this course, right?
Yes.
IIM Ahmedabad and IIM
Yes.
Lucknow, right?
So
So,
Ahmedabad has food and agribusiness.
okay,
Lucknow has only agribusiness.
Lucknow has only agribusiness. So
Yes.
so the course that you did was food and
Yes.
agribusiness. Okay. And are you aware of some other colleges which have similar, courses?
Yes. So there are a lot of management colleges that offer this course. So there is IRMA, then
Hmm.
NIRMA, and manages in Hyderabad.
Right.
Even SIBM in Pune also offers this course, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. So tell me, mostly, those who go to these top colleges, the most sought after B schools, IIM A, B, C. So usually people do their flagship programs. You
Right.
chose agribusiness management because you were interested in this course. But was there any, sort of little bit of skepticism in your mind when you chose this course? Or actually, I wanted to ask is how is, I mean, is there, we should really differentiate between flagship program and agribusiness. So let's say there is a student who is really interested in agribusiness management, and actually, and then he gets excellent score. Let's say he gets 99% or 99.9, let's say, and then he has converted the regular flagship program as well as this agribusiness management course. So what should he prefer in your view? Of course, it differs from person to person. It's a little subjective question, but basically the question was what is the difference between these two courses?
So, to put it simply, first year is common between
First year is
PGP.
common. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So all the subjects we learn together in the same classroom with from the same prof. So there's not much of a differentiation in first year. In second
Correct.
year, however, we have some specialized courses in agri and food business. So it sort of gives you more insight into the sector if you're really interested in it. So it's like the best courses
best
that you can
course.
study and the best profs you can get. And
Okay.
along with these, there are also a plethora of electives that you can choose from. So in that, you
Okay.
also get to pick and choose normal PGP courses as well. So it's a
Correct.
fusion of both. So if you're
Mhm.
really interested in this sector genuinely, then you should go for it.
Okay. All right. Now tell me, is there any specialization in this course? Like usually we say in general MBA or a typical MBA course has 4 specialization: marketing, finance, operation management. SPGen has information management system. SPGen doesn't have HR specialization. IIMs typically don't have specialization as such, but you can choose different courses and then you can create your own module. But typical B school generally has these 4 specializations. So does ABM have similar specializations?
Definitely. So as you mentioned, IIMs don't have a specific segmentation in terms of courses,
Right.
in terms of rather having the curriculum entirely, but you choose the electives. Same is with agri. So
Okay.
agriculture finance is up and coming sector that a lot of people are interested in, and even
Okay.
governments are hiring a lot in this sector because they want talent to come in and figure out the mess that is going on in the country.
I know.
So,
I know. I know.
so like
So
finance, marketing, even operations, as I mentioned, supply chain sector is also booming with the startups and everything. So yeah, there is specialization.
should I ask a little sensitive question? Are you in favor of farm laws, the new laws amendments that have happened, and there's a lot of brouhaha have happened? So what do you think? Are you in favor? Is it good for Indian farmers or not good for Indian farmers?
So I'm split in this opinion. So that the laws are good, but the execution was bad. So
Okay.
there needs
Yes.
to be some solid groundwork to be able to actually execute these laws and to make these laws fair to the farmers.
Correct. So tell me now, what is the batch profile of the batch that you? So how many were of engineering background, agriculture engineering? How many were from MSc, BSc, and how many were really girls? If you have any idea, you can give a little bit of idea of your batch profile of
Yeah.
ABM course. Yeah.
So usually any batch has 4 or 5 different backgrounds. One is BSc agriculture, then there
Right.
is engineering, BTech agriculture,
Right.
BTech food, then
Okay.
BSc biotech, MSc biotech, and then there could be 1 or 2 people who are just random any sort of engineering who are just interested in food and agri
Oh.
and they come in. So we've
Okay.
also had one civil engineer, we also had
Right.
one computer engineer who were just
Ah.
interested.
Interesting. This
Yeah.
is extremely interesting information that an IT engineer who has done ABM.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And go ahead.
And so usually between these streams, it's almost an equal spread. It varies year to year, 1 or 2 people here and there,
Right.
but it's almost an equal spread. And our batch had 50% of the girls. So I think
50%.
yeah, we collectively bring the the ratio up in the IMA, I think.
Great. Okay, great.
So
Great to hear
and the
that.
batch size is 46.
So what do you think? 50% girls, what could be the reason? Any particular reason that
Um,
you find?
I don't
Most
know.
less.
I think even when we were in
It's because of
biology,
food.
yeah,
Food.
food and when you go into biology and all, so
All
usually
right.
the girls are more there,
More there.
whatever reason. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. So which means that it is not really necessary to have agri-related graduation to do this course?
Not really.
Not, or any biotech-related graduation?
So there is no hard and fast rule in this. What they
Right,
look for is, are you genuinely interested in the sector?
right.
Because some people might look at it as a backdoor entry to IMA, but
Mm,
these people will
correct.
only suffer if they are not really interested into the sector.
Oh. Okay. I mean, one cannot think that, okay, if I do this course, I will get the tag of I am A, and then I can use that tag, let's say, to get into some, let's say, consultancy firm like BCG or something, just because
So
I have a tag of I am A.
interestingly, so as we were talking finance and supply chain, etc., consultancy
Right.
is also one of these sectors, right? So we also
Oh,
have food consultants who go into food sector or who go into.
right,
So right now, there's a lot of improvement is happening in the rural agriculture sector. So they
right.
want consultants to come in and tell them how things are to be done, how an FPO is formed, and how the conglomerates work and stuff like that. So they also hire us as consultants. I think three or four
Okay.
of my batchmates have gotten job as consultants.
Consultants. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. And by the way, how is the scene of studies after COVID? Because you must have done some of your course online.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you
So
enjoy
my
that?
second year was online.
So did you enjoy online more because you
Uh,
could spend your time with your
Not
parents?
really. No, because first year is the charm of MBA, I'd say, because
Okay.
there are a lot of courses, there's a lot of interaction, there's a lot of
Yes.
peer learning, and
Yes.
I'm so thankful to God that we got to do it offline, because that's where
Yes.
real growth happens. The
Okay.
hardship was so excruciating that you have no choice but to grow. So that was an
Okay.
amazing experience. And
Fantastic.
yeah, second year was online, but
Hmm.
what happens in second year is you get to pick and choose. So you only choose the subjects you love. So the
Okay.
interactions are anyway so interesting that it doesn't matter if you're offline or online. You just want to interact.
Interact with each other. Yes. Fantastic. Um, so what do you think? How much percentile generally one requires to get into this ABM, IMA, or even IM Lucknow
So it actually varies year to year also, and it also varies based on the
profile?
educational background that you've had. So, like
Right.
for example, the kind of percentile I needed, maybe someone from agriculture may not need that much of percentile. So it really varies, and then also there's categories and all. So
So general range for
uh,
open category. Once you get the idea of one category, we can speculate about other categories. So
uh,
male, engineer, and open category, general category,
uh,
GEM we call them. So what could it be? Obviously, I don't think he will return 99.9, but
yeah,
so
so
can we
that
say
would be
93,
around
94?
97, 98.
97, 98. And so it
Yeah,
can vary according to the background.
yeah,
Does it have any work experience?
exactly.
Right. So that also makes matter. Then gender diversity, so
Yeah,
girls may require a little bit of less percentiles.
yeah,
Right. Okay. So, but for GEM to get into IMA,
yeah,
into the flagship program, he required 99.9.
yeah.
So there is some. So as I said,
But
uh,
again, there's also, like, when you say them, so obviously there's a engineering people, but there are
right.
also a lot of other people who are CA, who even from
Oh,
this, we have fashion background people. That was amazing to interact with again,
right.
and people from there are also 4 or 5 doctors in my batch. I mean, not
Oh,
in FABM, but in the overall PGB batch.
PGP
They
batch.
also
Yeah.
come into MBA. So GEM is,
And
I think,
is
overhyped.
so is the placement common for flagship and this program? No.
No. So
It's
in
different.
IMA, it's different. In Lucknow, it's common.
In Lucknow, it's common.
Yes. They
Okay.
have the same place comp running the entire. Oh,
Oh, I see. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Fantastic. So it was actually a very nice, interesting. So we got to know about agribusiness management, its scope, and I think the scope is widening. You are working in a startup, and a lot of startups are also coming.
yeah.
So if not IIMs, should people, let's say, if I'm not getting into IIM for this course,
Hmm.
so I mean, there are good colleges that you have just mentioned. One is in Hyderabad, and it's Symbiosis.
Yeah.
Rural Management, IRMA, that's an excellent college. So I think one should even choose such colleges. What do you think, right? If not IIMs,
Definitely. Definitely.
because the scope is widening. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. And if you look at the companies that are hiring from these colleges, they are really good companies. Even NAFED and other government agencies also hire from these colleges. So if you're
Okay.
genuinely interested in agriculture, definitely you should go for it.
Okay. So how current your work experience? Are you enjoying? Again, it
I
must be
love.
work from home, right? Work from
No,
home.
no, it's offline.
It's offline.
Yeah,
Okay.
essential services, right?
Essential
So,
services. Yes.
so it's
Right.
offline, and I think that's the best way to work.
Hmm.
And it's been amazing. I'm getting to learn a lot.
Okay.
It's been
Right.
great.
Okay. Fantastic. So, any particular message that you would like to give to fellow Spark Cat aspirants, particularly, because I remember you were afraid of quantitative aptitude at the
Yeah,
beginning,
yeah.
but you actually sailed through the entire process really very well,
Yeah.
and you did excellently well in the CAT exam. So, especially to girls, especially those who are afraid of quantitative aptitude, what is your final message at the end of this interview?
Um, I think I just tell what helped me. Uh,
Yes.
Once I understood why the exam is designed that way, it
Yes.
changed my perspective completely. So
Okay.
I was doing research on what is the MBA life and how is the life after MBA.
Right.
Then I got to know why this CAT exam is designed this way. So in verbal, when you're reading a lot of passages and you have to understand the exact line that is important. So that is basically preparing you for understanding different corporate reports and corporate communication, right? So
Correct.
if you want to crack that, you need to understand these basics. So then it was easier for me to handle. Then DI is just understanding lots of data that you would require later on. LR is basically strategy, and quant is, I think, about speed and accuracy rather
Right.
than thinking ability. So in MBA
Okay.
also there are days when you just need to get like 15, 20 things done in a single day. So that
Okay.
quant pace sort of prepares you for that. Like you have to be quick in thinking also, and you have to get things done. So I think once I
Okay.
understood that, I sort of got through it
So,
easily.
so which means that you have made the CAT studies relevant
Yeah,
in a way, and
I
that
guess.
actually has motivated you. So
Yeah,
that's actually fantastic insight you have given from your preparation. I hope that you will continually, you will do well in your life further as well. I
yeah.
wish all your dreams and plans come true. Thank you for giving this wonderful interviews for Spark Education Services.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes.